Welcome back, people, to the Copperplate Nn Practice. It's quite a nice N, isn't it? Think about that, you know. It's an upstroke, downstroke, upstroke, strong down, go up, curve around, and that's your capital N. And then you've got this one strong, like a little curve at the top. I suppose we're going to have to do an upstroke, and then come down, and then we do a compound. It is classed as a compound curve, isn't it? We go up, down with a bit of weight, and then you come up nice and easy. We'll get a couple of them guys going. We'll do them first. I think the Italian hand N is almost identical. There isn't much difference to the Italian hand N, not really. Looking at that N and this N, it's identical, no difference. The Copperplate English round hand N is almost again identical, so I don't think we're going to do too much of the lowercase ones. It's these ones. This is what in the Calligrapher's Bible, the capital N is this one. It's quite snazzy compared to the other one, where it's got this massive curl and it goes over, down, and over. It comes down and then over a bit, and then it comes up and around. So that will be the capital N based on this book. And then we have the flourished version, which is that one there. Again, we've got this stupid tag at the end. I think I might try and do it like that, but I'm probably going to end up doing 3 strokes. So 1, you put a little foot. This is 2, you loop back up and you curve up. So it's completely different in a way, but it's quite tight. It's got to look tight, hasn't it? These two have got to be tight, not pronounced. So let's get on with it, people. Let's get to it. Hopefully you're enjoying this season, this little series of stuff. My pen is ready to go, so we'll do a couple of the capitals. So you start here. Can you see? You kind of have to bring it down a little bit. Oh, there we are. Right then. So you start live here. You bring it up on the upstroke. Okay. And then we come straight down on the hard. And then we do, I bet you could do this all one stroke anyway. And you do that. Not too bad. Bit rusty. This is why I'm doing it, of course. So let's do that again. Is it more? Yeah, it's more like this. You have to put your nib like at the 55-degree angle, I suppose. That's better, isn't it? And to see it's better. Definitely better. The capital N. Let's try again. There it is, people. There's the capital N. Quite nice, actually, isn't it? Really is. That'll do me. Now let's have a look at these lowercase ones based on Eleanor Winter's teaching. So we're going to go, I think if you're going to do it realistically, you could just do it like this. Come up, come down, then you're going to come up on an upstroke, compound curve, and come off. Yeah? Probably a little bit more of an angle there, Will. So, come up, come down, come off the paper, curl it, bit of weight, and it's there, isn't it? It's nice and easy. So you're going to come up, you're going to come down, hold your pen, come up, bit of weight, and there it is. There's the lowercase n. Do one more there, won't hurt. So you're going to come up, come down, hold your pen there. Then you're going to do a up, bit of weight, come off, and out. They are, people. Knocked out the park. job done. I don't think I need to do any more with the N practice from Eleanor Winters. That's perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Like I say, let's move on to the Italian hand. Is there a difference in the Italian hand? I don't think there is, people. It's almost identical. So I'm not going to do that one. It's just identical to what I've just done anyway. They're saying one complete stroke. I mean, you could do it in one stroke, down and then loop it, and then bring it up. So down, loop. We'll try a couple of down and loopers. Let's try a down and a loop of the lowercase variety. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that now. Let's try that. So we're going to do this. We're going to come up as we did before. So we're going to come up. You're going to come down. Loop it. And out. It sort of works. But isn't got a pronounced loop. Not unless you do it this way, which is you may as well do it the normal way. And you come down, up, and out. And that there's the same, virtually the same thing anyway, isn't it? So you may as well just do it this way, haven't you? You may as well just do it with the one, nice one, come down and come off. Happy days. Probably get another one in same dip. Bit of weight, come off. I think I'm happy with that, people. There's not much difference between them, so happy days. I think this one looks a bit cleaner, but you can't really get it, can you? Again, this has that little tag at the top there, see that? It's virtually the same thing, so we ain't going to bother with them. They're capital though, and based on the book, that could take some doing. This is a curl, up, down, and curl. I'm going to have to move the boot now to where I want it to be, otherwise I won't see what I'm bloody doing. Now this one's going to be a little bit trickier than those ones I've already done, but we're going to give it a go. So we're going to, can you see? Yeah, we're going to curl it over. Okay, let's do that move first. Okay, so we're going to have to do this move. Bit of weight here, then this comes over, then this comes down and over, and then this guy comes over and in. Sort of like that. It ain't bad. Let's try that one again. I've never tried that before. They're saying one complete stroke anyway. So it starts like over here, because it's quite a big end, this. So it starts here, comes around, bit of weight, it comes over, it comes in, you loop it, and you bring it in. Like that, yes, sort of like that. Not bad. Let's have another go. Let's have another go. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. Yeah, definitely. Let's do it as individual strokes, not one complete stroke, and see if that changes the atmos of the what it looks like. So we can do the first stroke here. Bring it round. We're going to lift our pen, okay, and then this guy's almost vertical, and then curves in a little bit, and then this guy comes over and pronounces. Oh, okay, that's not bad, is it? That's not a bad end. I don't mind that. I don't mind their capital N. Nice. I definitely think we need to come, I think this curl here should go about there. So let's try that bigger curl. So start life about here. Make that a bit bigger. Lift the pen. This comes almost vertical, then curves in, then comes around. Yeah, this here is going over. This is going over when it should come up from this. Okay, I've never tried their capital N, so let's try again. Now, hopefully, people, I should knock this out the park. I like this curl, so we'll do it again. Curl it round, come over that line. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. There it is, people. Now that's got the right curvature for the upstroke for this part here. I tell you what, it's a good job I got some spare lines. I might have to do this one again, people. See if I can knock it out the park again. Can you see? Yeah. So we're going to start live. It's going to start live here. Come over. Bit of weight. Start over. Come. I've done it again, haven't I? Look. Instead of actually going up to it like that, you got to go up, not that. Okay, it's a force of habit, isn't it? So, let's do it again. Where am I going? Damn. That threw me, that did. So you got to go up to it, then curve, then come over and curve in. That's better. That's going up instead of going that way. It's tough. It's tough. Right then, let's try again. So, come up. That's it. Oh, look at that. There it is, people. I think I get one more in there. Then we'll keep the last two lines for the flourish version. So, we do this. We come up to the line, we come down, we curve it in, we come around, we curve it in. And there it is, people. Again, perfect. I like that. That's their capital N. Happy days. I love this. Once you get, if I come up to it, remember that. I've got this tendency to go over to it. So, let's have a look at the flourish version of their N. Again, it's almost identical, but you can see it's a bit tighter. They're a bit tight. So let's try one of them. So it's going up, little foot, down, and then a little head at the top, little curvy head. So it's not completely different, but not the same anyway. Let's see if we can get that on there. That's perfect. Let's get the dip. Okay, let's do the first move, which I'm assuming I'm going to do it this way, people. Hopefully you can see this. Hopefully this does what I want it to. It's going to come down to this line here, give it a little foot. Then we're going to come, actually this should have come over a little bit, but it's got to be tighter, hasn't it? A little loop, and that curves in. And then we do that, right? Okay, not bad. Not great either. Right, I think this needs to be a little bit more pronounced in like this. Little foot. And then this guy comes down. And then this guy, I think, comes higher than that. Like that. And then this guy comes in there. But again, I think I might just do it. I won't do that loop. I don't like that loop at the bottom. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to have to do it in individual strokes. Let's try this one again. My version. So come down at a good angle. Give it a little foot. Then this guy comes down and curves in a little bit. Then I'm going to go straight from that and curl in. And then this guy does that. Again, it's got to have a bit more of a curve to it, hasn't it? Right. Here you go, people. And it's got to be tighter. This has got to be tighter. So let's try again. 'cause I don't like giving up. Little foot. This has to be tighter. Not the best, is it? It's almost on a vertical. It's tough. This one is tough, mate. Let's try one more on this line. Let's try the one stroke, because they're saying do it all one stroke, and it starts with the upstroke. So we'll do that then. Innit? How can you do one complete stroke? You can't do it. Okay, they're saying 2 strokes. Okay, this is 1 stroke then. They're saying 2. I'll show you in a minute. So it starts like this. Then you come up, you bring it down, you give it a little foot. Then this guy comes down. Then you come over and little foot. Okay, it's not too bad. Again, I think this needs to come over a little bit more and tighter. It's tough, this one. It's whether you want to do it in 1 stroke or 2 strokes, or do it in 3. I think I'm going to stick to my 3-stroker. So I'm going to do this first, people. Start at the top, come down at a good angle, give yourself a little foot. Then I'm going to do this move. And then do this move. Not bad. I definitely think that this should be even wider. That looks even wider. The tail end. So we'll do it again. That move. Little foot. Then this guy is coming down and in. Then this guy comes down. Then this guy goes like this. Okay, it's getting there. It's not far off that. I don't like this bit tail end here. Keep trying, we'll get it. I'm gonna do my version again. So come down at a good angle. Give it a little foot. Then this guy definitely comes down to a little angle. Then this guy goes over and wide. That's not too bad. Then this guy curls in. You know what? I'm going to take that. That isn't bad. I've got one more try, people. These ends are a toughie. So, try one more time, people. My version, not theirs, but it's not far off their version. So you come down, give it a little foot. You're going to come, it is that, it's down, and it has to loop about there. And this comes over like this, and then this guy. Do you know what, people? That isn't bad. That's not bad. I like it. Yes, I mean, this could come up a little bit more on there, but do you know what? The flourished N ain't bad. That ain't bad. Let me show you the flourished N again, which is this one here. There. Can you see it? There it is. Then there's my version, my last version. I quite like that, my last version. It ain't bad. But there we are, people. That was the N practice, capital and lowercase. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I never showcase the ink I'm using. So the ink I'm using is this Summy ink, and it's quite nice ink. It's finding the right paper that can take it. So the smells I've got now is fresh ink in my pot. Fresh ink, and I must put that on because I knew it was getting towards the back end of the thing, and I wanted it to be, you know, nice. So next is one of the hardest letters to master inside Copperplate, regardless of anybody says, the capital O. That is tough. That could be the toughest letter of the entire alphabet. Master that one, you master Copperplate, because that O, that shape, that oval, is in the B, it's in the B, it's in the C, it's in the D, it's in the oval of the G, it's in the oval of the, well, virtually the I, it's in the O, this P, the Q, the R's got one. You master the O technique, you master Copperplate basically. So that's next time. But for me, next I'm going to do a finished piece of Saxon minuscule inside a finished piece of work inside me sketchbook. Saxon, what's it called? Saxon minuscule. So that's what I'm doing next after you see the Nn practice. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers guys, bye now.